Good morning. I just woke up. It's like 9:30. I woke up, had a bowl of noodles. So I wake up today, and my dad has a massive mess in the kitchen. First off, I was woken up twice because he was frying bacon. So he set off the fucking smoke alarm, which is right in the hallway outside of my bedroom. So he set that off twice. So I've been kind of like up, off, and on since like 6 in the morning for the last 2 or 3 hours trying to sleep. And then he's like, "Oh, you're not eating any of this," because he's frying eggs and bacon and making like muffin sandwiches. Like he's going all out, having like a 3-course freaking breakfast. And I'm like, no, you know why? Because I was the last one to eat, and I would have had to clean up his entire freaking mess, and he destroyed the kitchen. Like, it literally took him longer to clean it than it did for him to get everything out, cook it, and eat it. So, like, those three things, cleaning up literally took longer than all of it. I was like, no, I'm not cleaning this. Guess he would have just went back to work and left it there. So I just had a bowl of ramen noodles. I didn't really want something very heavy anyways.
Divine smile on you, friend.
Requires smithing of 60.
Heard they're reforming
Jesus.
Dawn Guard, vampire hunters or something in the old
That's a lot. Find Olaf's verse.
near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Dual wielding. Dawnbreaker. I still, to this day, don't understand why it gave me 2 of them. I don't think I was supposed to have 2. And I think that some people actually try to purposely glitch it to get 2 so they can dual wield it. But it just gave it to me unless I did something that I didn't even realize I did. I'm happy either way though, that's sick. So the guy is supposed to be coming back later today to paint again. He's still not done painting the kitchen, which I think is very annoying. Me and my one buddy painted my entire kitchen in my dining room where I used to live over a Fox's Pizza and a 12-pack of Busch beers. And we painted the whole thing in like 5 or 6 hours. Trim, all of it. Like, we were just done. And, this dude's still working on this. It's kind of annoying that he's still doing it. I guess while I was gone and I was at the gym, my parents described him as wildly inappropriate. Painting my family's kitchen. I guess he made some raunchy, inappropriate comments that made my family uncomfortable. I don't know, he seems like a yahoo, and I don't think his brain works too good. Hence why in my previous video I was kind of bitching about him, like, parking my truck in over and over. Like, he just keeps parking where I need to be. And it's very annoying. Some people just don't have any common sense, though. Like, they're pieces of shit, but they're unintentionally pieces of shit. So, like, you try not to be too angry with them. But it's frustrating because, like, you would never do that, but they're doing it. That's kind of how I feel about this guy. Like, I don't think he realizes how annoying he is and what he's doing, because I think his brain doesn't work too good.
Never should have come here.
Ooh, that's a skeleton boy. Son of a bitch. I wish he'd frickin' sit still for 2 seconds so I could shoot his ass.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Are ya? You dare threaten me? You fool. Yeah, I bet you frickin' yield. You weren't yielding when you were getting cute with me.
Fire, frost, or lightning, you will suffer as I have.
Oh yeah. Tell you what, man, this dual wielding Dawnbreaker's pretty awesome. You know, his attacks actually kind of hurt. Just a wee bit.
I sort of hurt you.
There you go. Well, I guess let's go inside and have us a look, since we're here. Yeah, I don't know. He has obnoxious political opinions, which in a time right now in the United States is they're dumb opinions to have. And they're dangerous opinions to have. The dude's kind of an idiot. Whoa. We're gonna come up to the top first. Is she shooting them through the stairs? Oh shit, I didn't want to go through here. Damn, Lydia, you're a beast if you're shooting them through the wall and the steps and everything else.
Oh.
What was that?
Kill this thing.
You think you stand a chance?
Yes. I think the odds are most definitely in my favor of killing you.
You're pathetic.
Even with your explosive skeleton bastards.
Going to enjoy killing you.
Yeah! Hell yeah. But yeah, this guy, he said some raunchy comments to my it was some of it was rhetoric, I guess. Like, my parents were very appalled. This guy's kicking my ass. But I guess my parents were like very appalled by this dude and the shit that he was saying. And I was kind of like, then why is he still working? And I guess to their belief, he's almost done. I was like, did you pay him already? And they're like, well, you got half now, half when he's done. And my logic behind it was kind of like, well, I would just be like, because he's literally, I guess he's making my family listen to rhetoric while he's working. And I absolutely do not approve of that.
You're pathetic.
Like, that actually really pissed me off when I heard that. You'd get fired from any other job saying things like that at work.
Are you prepared?
What was that?
You know what I'm saying? Like, if you were talking about rhetoric at work, you'd get fired the same way. So why are they not just getting rid of him? But I guess they're keeping him just because he's so close to being done. And you know what? He's probably gonna have to come out here like another 2 or 3 times anyways. I'm not that impressed with his work. I would have been done by now. With my leg and my hip being fucked up, I can't really do it though.
Pathetic.
Know what I'm saying? Or else I would do it for him. I don't know, it just kind of upsets me because my parents are bothered by him, and I'm like, well, why are you paying him still?
Kill you if I have to.
Get his ass out of here.
Mercy.
Kill that bitch. Don't let her get away, Lydia. No mercy. This dude has a spell that does a lot of damage. That's what killed me last time. There's something that they use that just slaughters me. No mercy for you. Oh, I'm so close, damn it. But like I said, the kitchen isn't that big. So I'm over here like I could have painted this in no time. Oh, I don't even have enough magic. Where are you running off to, boy? So this is not cleared yet. There's still shit in here. Why can I disenchant this? Okay. It's very easy, okay? I don't understand why it's saying I haven't cleared this all yet. Anyways. Yeah, so like I did all this stuff and I painted all this stuff and all this trim like lickety split. So I'm over here like, why are you not done yet? He's been here for hours for like 3 days. Today will be the 4th day he's been here, still doing it. I mean, at this point, I would have just fired him and done the rest of the work myself, honestly. I just really cannot figure out what he's still doing here. Now I broke my map. Why does it want me to go inside here? Broke my damn map. Yeah, I don't know. This dude just seems like he's not all there in the head. I knew that I was gonna have this like opinion of him as soon as it's gonna make me go through this door to fix my map specifically. What the heck? But I knew I was gonna have this opinion of him as soon as he parked right behind my truck.
I knew it.
Ooh. You were probably the last one I needed to kill. No, it's still not cleared. I don't know what else. Nothing else on my map was coming up for me to kill it. Weird. But yeah, he just when you park someone in, that's like the most uncourteous and disrespectful thing you can do to a person. And whenever he kept parking me in, I like the first time he did it, I was like, oh yeah, I don't think his brain works too good. And then like every day that he's been here and the things that I've been hearing about him are just like reimbursing those beliefs. Oh, dragon. Fuck you, dragon boy. Look how beautiful this game is. Incredible. Go away, dragon boy. But, and just the fact that he's still not done yet, and he made my family uncomfortable, I just really don't like him. Oh, it's not an enemy. Ruby Dragon Claw. Ruby Dragon Claw. Ruby Dragon Claw. God damn it. Rawr! You son of a bitch. Get him. There's something on the other side of that wall. Watch this. Yeah! Stealth attack! That thing got taken out by its own booby trap. Idiot. Hold on. constant distractions. I don't think I've made a video since I redid a YouTube channel. I don't think I've made a video without getting interrupted about something, and it's always something fucking stupid every time. I cannot stand being here. Like, no one has any fucking respect for just leaving someone alone when they're doing something. Constant. And the worst part is, everyone knows that you make videos and they still interrupt you. It gets fucking annoying quick. Now I'm all turned around and don't know what I'm doing because I'm pissed off. So frustrating. And it's always something. It's always nothing. Always. It's just nothing. Okay, here we go. Yes, I see you. We did it. Oh, there's skeevers in here. Little bugger. Got him. I wonder what keeps exploding all over the place. It's rather annoying. Quick save. The way is shut. You like my fire? Oh, these things are exploding when they die. How interesting. we're having a battle of the elements. He's shaking his axe at me as a weapon. Potion time. Potion time. That's right, Lydia. Get him. Oh, hello, my guy. Is this you? One-eye betrayer. Olaf. I found it. I found Mr. the Olaf stuff. Lydia, how did you get over there? Apparently this is just a wall of nothing. This is also a wall of nothing. Let's get the heck out of here. The door is no longer sealed. Thanks, Olaf. Oh, he drew his ghost sword. Shit's going. It's gonna go real. All right, now we need to use the old Ruby boy. We got wolf, bird, wolf. Shall we proceed?
Olaf, it is time.
Yes, it is time for you to feel my wrath. Might as well use some of these potions up. I have so many potions. Why do you keep sheathing your sword? You're gonna need it. We're busting out the mace because it collects souls. I didn't think these things gave you souls, but apparently they do.
Arise, Olaf. My vengeance is at hand.
Is it? This mace just hits so hard.
Insolent bird, die!
King Olaf. Oh. So Olaf. Is this guy? He hits so hard. We did it. Ebony sword. I'll take it. It's still no Dawnbreaker. Oh, it's better than Dawnbreaker. But Dawnbreaker's got that burn damage. I'll keep it. Maybe enchant it. Once I get my enchant skill up high enough to actually make it good. Tempest, Whirlwind, and Sprint. Oh, nice. So I learned the second word to Whirlwind. That's exciting. Nice. Oh, there's a lever. Okay. I'm gonna say, is there a way for me to get out of here now? And there is. Olaf, one eye, you silly one-eyed bastard. You silly one-eyed man. Nice. Oh, the dragon's still here. Son of a bitch. Ah! How hard are you gonna be to kill? Oh, he's hard. He hard. He hard. He hard. I just got effed up. Thank God there was a checkpoint right there. Just run. Just run away. Oh my goodness. Just run. Go away, fuck off. Just run. Run away. this? I'm just gonna run towards Morthal. Where's he at? Maybe guards at Morthal can kill it. Help me slay the beast. It won't let me fast travel until I'm out of combat. Is it done? Okay, he didn't follow me into Morthal. Bastard. Yeah, he was a little bit harder than I thought it was going to be. Frost dragons. I guess regular dragons are okay. Frost is a little bit too rough though. A little hot out of the gate. So, there's probably going to be armed marches and protests, and the FBI is suspecting there's going to be an armed protest in every state's capital city
Spare some gold for a
on Inauguration Day. And you know what? That's ridiculous. That should be offensive to anyone who's pro Second Amendment. Let democracy happen. You know, let democracy happen. That's exactly what this country doesn't stand for. If they pick up arms and make it violent, it's going to be a bloodbath.
Cabbage or leek?
And that's common sense. Common sense will tell you it'll be a bloodbath. Like, you do not have the arms to stand against the U.S. government. You just don't. You barely have the arms to stand up against local police. I went driving my uncle to the hospital. Well, not the hospital, but the doctor's office the other day. And I shit you not, the local police in that area had an AR-15 hung in the back window of the trunk. Like, you open it up, it's like a hatchback, and it had a magazine in it, probably chambered. If not, it had a magazine in it. And like, they're heavily armed. Like, you're not gonna be able to go.
Dean of Loot at the Bard's College.
You're not gonna get the result you want.
Returned. How good. I have to admit, I didn't think it would actually be. Oh no. This won't do at all.
What's wrong with it?
The copy is incomplete.
No.
On the parts that are readable. Well, Bardic verse has come a long way since it means I can't read it to the court. Without the verse, I won't be able to convince Elisif of the importance of the burning of King Olaf festival. If she isn't convinced, it means that the burning of King... Make it up? I suppose I could copy his style based on what you brought me. Oh, Olaf, our son... Death-dealing demon and dragon, your legend, your cunning capture of new... King Olaf was Olaf One-Eye? He famously captured the dragon Numenex and took him to Dragon's Reach. What do we... I find that highly unlikely, but the court will love it. Olaf grabbed from Falk, but solid. Olaf... Strange. According to history, Solitude attacked Winterhold, but Asgeir seemed to be saying Olaf reacted. No, that's pushing it too far. It's very exciting, but highly... and they got the orders backwards. It has a few final lines, but that's all we needed to add. I need to head to court immediately and present this. You should come. Oh, Olaf, our subjugator,
I gotta go with
the
you.
one-eyed betrayer.
But yeah, it'll be horrible. The outcome and the result, like the results of what's going to happen, are be horrible. If those people who stormed the Capitol would have been armed in any way, I'm talking like even melee only weapons, like baseball bats and like crowbars and shit, even melee only, that would have been more deaths than occurred. And everyone's like, oh, well, you can't be violent with them because they're unarmed. I can be unarmed and be very violent. If you're over 200 pounds and you can swing your fucking fist, you can be unarmed and very violent. Look at 150-pound lightweight and featherweight fucking MMA fighters. There's people who are trained to hurt you with their hands and their feet. So, like, what are you talking about? They're not, you know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? You can't use violence. It's absurd. Or that they're not being violent. You take a 300-pound redneck and piss him off and throw him into a mob of angry people and see if it's not violent. It just sounds stupid to me. But an armed protest, you're starting to stretch it. You're starting to get a little bit carried away. And that's when I'm afraid. I'm afraid now because I'm afraid that people are going to respond to it with extreme violence. I just hope that it doesn't go south. I think this will be a normal thing, though.
The court likes the verse. I think we've done an excellent job of recreating it. Not much. If you want 1,000 years from now, I think my voice is ready. I hope we've done this well.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like this is going to be the new norm, protesting everything that happens. I mean, we are divided bad.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
Whoops. Whoopsie. I got in the mood of just going around and picking things. I didn't think that it was considered stealing. It's alright though.
I do hope that I think my voice is
But
ready.
I think that this is going to be the new norm. I think that this is going to be the new normal behavior for people. I think that because we're so divided, this is just how it's going to be. Yeah, I can't take lavender. Who knows? We'll see. I think it's going to be some sketchy shit, though. I think there's going to be some sketchy... People are going to be nervous.
Of the burning of King Olaf festival.
I am, Jarl. I wish to present King Olaf's verse from the Poetic Edda, recovered this very day from the Bard's tomb.
You mentioned something that would convince us the festival should take place, but I didn't expect King Olaf's lost verse. Please proceed.
O Olaf, our subjugator, the one-eyed betrayer, death-dealing demon and dragon-killing king, your legend is lies, lurid, and false. Your cunning capture of Numenex, a con for the ages. No shouting match between dragon and man, and no fire or fury in this battling tale.
So, we'll see.
Olaf was Numenex in human form.
It's just ridiculous. Let democracy work. Let democracy play its toll. Let it play its, you know, quit interrupting it. Let it play its piece. Let it get through. I don't think Biden's going to run for 2 terms. I don't think he'll be able to. Sure enough, I'll bet you what'll happen is he's going to be what they call a lame duck president, because when Trump was in office, he put a whole bunch of Republican seats in the Senate and Congress and shit. So, like, everything that he's going to want to do, he's going to get blocked. They're not going to let him do it.
Disguises. The
So he
Attack on
basically he's just
solitude.
gonna sit there.
Total
And it's
destruction
called a lame
to
duck
follow.
president. He's gonna fill
His
the
men
seat
dressed up
until,
and then went out to
you know,
fight. But they reversed
I'd
Olaf's
imagine
orders, much to winter
until
holds sorrow. So
the next
ends
election,
the
and then they'll
story
probably
of
put a
Olaf
different
the
Republican in,
Liar.
which is
Thief
fine. I don't
and
hate
a
Republicans.
scoundrel.
I just don't like
We
Trump.
of solitude commit to the fire.
I think that Trump made.
Solitude
I think that he
barred trade
is
for their
too
service.
offensive
They also gather each year and burn
and
Cain, who
has
deserves
no business
You
in
have proven your
politics.
point,
Like,
Darmo. The
he
festival
is not a
truly
career
celebration of
politician. He has no
solitude
experience
and a
in
condemnation
politics.
of false
That's like if I
beliefs.
went to a dentist because I had to have a tooth pulled.
I thank you,
Okay,
and the
would
college
you go to the
thanks you,
dentist to
Darl.
have your
Furthermore,
tooth pulled
I
by
believe
the
it's such a
dentist
fine
who is a
poem, so
careered
some
medical,
people
like
may
that's his
teach.
career?
The college will be
Or would you
generous
rather
with
be like,
the
no, I don't want you to pull my
Oh,
tooth. Give me that
yet
mechanic
again,
over there.
I will make
I want the
sure our
mechanic because he's a
applicant
real
was
American.
instrumental
I
in
get it. He's a
recovering
patriot.
the poem
That's
will be
stupid.
well rewarded.
No, go to the career politician.
Unbelievable.
You sound like an idiot when that's your logic. Oh, this should be run like a business. Why? When you get fired, you get bankrupted, you have, like, what are you talking about? You should, like, any career politician is always going to be better than just some rich businessman. Always.
Soon. I tell him to finish. Unbelievable. You've done us a great service here. I can't begin.
It's common sense. Common sense will absolutely tell you that when you need surgery, you go to a surgeon. You don't go to a fucking baker. You know? And it's like, oh, for everyone who voted for him, you should remember that the next time you need to have a court hearing. Because when you go into a courtroom, don't have a lawyer defend you because he's a career politician and he's a career lawyer. Don't have him defend you. Have a mechanic defend you because he's a real American. Or have a businessman defend you just because he has a lot of money. Just get the CEO of any company and have him do it instead. It's like, you sound stupid. And I don't think people realize how dumb they sound. And that's a problem right now that we're going through. I think if those people at the Capitol would have been armed, it would have been it would have either been a slaughter, or there would have been so much white privilege that they wouldn't have even been hurt. I mean, this was white privilege put on display.
I'll tell everyone we're ready, but we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me
Literally.
after dark.
It was
We'll get the
literally white
festival
privilege
started
on
when you
display.
do.
And if you don't believe that, you're part of the problem and you don't understand
Watch what you're doing.
what's happening. If that was the Black Lives Matter movement, oh my goodness, it would have been ridiculous. They would have had security out the yin yang, and it would have been asinine, like what would have happened. It would have been horrible. But then you look at these guys, and you look at the sympathy that they're getting, because they're, you know, it's absurd.
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you? Great. Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
Hold on one second. I don't know. I just think that you're crazy to believe that that
There's the
would have
man
happened
himself.
differently for any other group. Or that it wouldn't have happened differently. It would have happened very differently and horribly. It still may. They've already dropped off busloads. You can look this up in the news. They've already dropped off busloads of National Guard in Washington to prepare for this inauguration. It's not a joke anymore. Like, they've pushed it too far. Like, this should have never been funny. This is a worse security breach since 9/11. Like, Americans haven't witnessed such a lack of security since 9/11, which was like considered the most tragic national disaster of our time.
Welcome, people of Solitude. We of the Bards College are pleased to be here to celebrate
Look at them burning
the
this big
burning
sack.
of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible without the dedication and hard work of our latest applicant.
Me.
With the lighting of the effigy,
That was weird.
he becomes a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Please welcome our newest bard.
It's me. It's me.
I think they like you. Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bards College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some things they wish you to do. What's more, Elisif has declared the burning of King Olaf should become a weekly event. And finally, there's the matter of the patronage that Elisif wanted me to give you.
Thanks, bro. So I'm a bard now. I'm a bard boy. I don't know. I think that Americans will be very surprised when they find out when they find out that this is a regular thing and that it's just gonna be like this every time. I think that people feel a little bit betrayed by Trump, like his supporters. I mean, the die-hard supporters. I mean, basically what happened was he got everyone riled up at the Capitol and was like, "We're gonna march down Pennsylvania Avenue and blah blah blah, and we're gonna march down and I'm gonna lead you guys. We're gonna go together." And then he got in his car and he drove back to the White House and watched it on the TV. He wasn't there.
I'm telling you.
He wasn't marching with those people, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they probably feel a little bit betrayed. They're probably feeling betrayed and a little bit angry about what happened.
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm yours. In the meantime, I suspect we might... Besides, he'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
You survived Helgen? General Tullius told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her. Got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out.
I guess we will, won't we?
For Tarogstad. If you die, the ancients built many. Sadly, we're going to install a garrison there, but first. Oh, not. Yes, this is a test. I don't think. Good. That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
Joining the Legion.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
I'm joining the Legion for one reason alone.
Might consider joining up
Because I am, in fact, an Imperial. But yeah, man, they probably feel like they're betrayed. Like, he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna go with you. I'm gonna lead you down there." And basically, he did kind of incite that violence.
Seems
Whether you
there's
agree with it or
the
not,
finest weapons and armor.
like, it kind of, without him saying what he said, that would have never happened. Oh, I should disenchant all of this.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
But when you think about it, I mean, this dude straight up and kind of incited all of this to happen. Like, nothing would have happened if it wasn't for the fact that he said all of this stuff and then got everyone to go where he said to go. So, like, yeah, you kind of incited this. They probably feel betrayed. Everyone else feels like he's a fucking terrorist. It's wild. When I heard that, I was like, I can't believe that this is happening. I wasn't super shocked, though. Like, when I heard about it, I wasn't as shocked as my family was. My family was really shocked about it. My family really took it a lot by surprise, more so than I did. I kind of have come to expect shit like this to happen on the regular, just because I know how Trump is, and just because I know how his supporters are. I was kind of like, I'm not surprised. We'll see what happens with it. I'm hoping that they just fizzle out, you know. And to be honest, they're talking about, I'm guilty of this. I did not initially understand what the point of impeaching him was whenever, because they're talking about trying to impeach him again for the second time. So I didn't understand what the purpose of it was. But I guess it keeps him from being able to run for president ever again. Like, it keeps him from ever being a presidential elect. And it also keeps him from keeping the benefits. I can't. I wonder why I can't do that.
There's a tranquil.
Now, I thought if you were president and you lost a re-election, I didn't think you could ever come back to do it again. But I guess you can.
You know, if you've got the aptitude,
Which is fine, you know, but he'll have to get, if he gets impeached, then he won't be able to do any of those things. Now, I thought differently. I thought that if you did a 4-year term and then didn't get reelected, I thought that was it. You were done. But someone had it explained to them, and they explained it to me that he could come back for election unless he got impeached for another 4 years. I don't know if that's true or not.
that means something.
But there's things that come with being impeached, and that would explain why they're trying to impeach him, I guess.
You got some good pieces out. The finest weapons and armor. Don't forget to check inside.
And I mean, I say do whatever you need to do to not let him run again, because he started a following that is a little bit too violent and a little bit too aggressive for me to be comfortable with them. Like, he started a movement that needs to go away. And I understand that may not necessarily be the popular opinion. But he's got to be held responsible for some of this shit.
Ulfred, patron of the great.
Alright, so let's go charge this bad boy up.
Clan battle call.
I'm starting to get a little hungry. I haven't really been, I had some noodles for breakfast, and then I've been playing this. I don't know if I'm going to get walking again today. So I went to the gym, and I walked on the treadmill. And, I'm feeling it today in my leg. Ever since I broke my knee and my hip, man, I just don't have any stamina at all. Like, I have to just totally regain all of my stamina, all of my endurance. And the doctors told me that. They were like, you're probably going to need a year, at least 12 months to, like, actually get your leg back or your stamina back. And I was very surprised. I was surprised that it was expected to take so long. I was really hoping to be done with it by now. And like have my stamina come back, but it has not come back. They weren't joking. Coin purse. My dog wants to come back in and no one's listening to let the dog in. It upsets me because they'll let the animals out and then they'll go sleep. And expect me to just stop my stream or stop what I'm doing to go do stuff. It's just ridiculous. They're so unresponsible. Irresponsible is the word. They're just so irresponsible. Freaking highwaymen.
No! We are routed. Fall back!
Did I clear it? Always check your map. Yep, okay, cool. Make sure you cleared it before you leave. God damn it. Some of these caves are just designed so narrow. I'm waiting for another dragon to show up and whoop my ass. But we'll see what happens with the dragon, won't we? Whoa. Hey, bro. The Thalmor are coming at me. They're fucking me up. Jesus. Get this fool. God damn it. Their robes are worth a lot there. They're nice to sell them. I'll take you guys' armor. Thank you. Quick save. What are these friggin' Thalmor? Oh no, there's bandits.
Never should have come here.
Is this what I needed to take? I think it was. Join the Legion. Clear out for yes, okay. We made it. Yeah. I'm coming at you with my healing hands. You wanted this. I think your Andros near, baby. Yeah.
That's it? That's your best?
No, that was my best. Boink. Take it. Bastard. My alteration skill is so low. Hey everybody.
Huh?
It's me, the Mace Boy. Whoa. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to give you a mace to the face like that. Oh wait, yeah I did. Idiot.
What was that? Time to end this little game.
Time to end your little game, boy. Oh, smashed. Give me your armor, boy. Are we done here? No, we're not. We still have combat to do. Oh shit. I've lost my patience. You made me do this. Oh, mace to the face. I got him. They've been put down. Is there any treasures in here for me? Not really. Not bad, not bad. Bunch of empty cells. I think that about did it. And you know what the worst part is? I wonder why that didn't say it was cleared. Some of the worst parts about storming the Capitol is that it just made everyone look bad. And you know what the worst part about this election was? It made everyone more paranoid of fraud and the hysteria and like the COVID virus. Everything's just been made so scary. We've been dealing with very, very serious problems since 2020. Are you done?
You're someone who...
No, okay.
The city's... But you're
But
probably more
it's just sad
Oscar.
because instead of working together to
finest
try to
weapons
help
in
and
armor.
fix these problems, we're all turning on each other.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
And it really sucks. It really sucks because we're watching each other divide and we're watching each other fight each other instead of working towards the like benefit of everybody. Like, why would you be diversive about a vaccine of COVID? Why would you be split down the middle? Why would there be any, you know, dispute of that? If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Keep looking for a cure. But like, don't just... People are shutting things down out of anger and just because we're divided and different. And it's like, well, you're not getting the point. You know, just because you're pissed off about wearing a mask doesn't mean that other people should get sick and die. Just because you're pissed off about a vaccine doesn't mean that you shouldn't get it. You know, like, people are just nuts. And everyone's being very selfish. And I think that if it wasn't for Donald Trump, none of this would be happening. Like, no one would be acting this way if it wasn't for him. I don't know how that killed that deer. But no, I just feel like no one would be acting like this if they weren't being riled up by a puppeteer. It's like there's somebody instigating this behavior and we're just letting it happen. Doesn't make sense to me. Let's see how hard these things actually are to kill. Do I have Lydia? No, I don't. I'm no app to her. We'll come back to that. I want to know how hard it is to actually kill giants at this level and with my gear. They might really fuck me up. Sir Dragon. I'm hunting for pelts and hides and stuff. What's this, a little mud crab? A little bugger boy. Something just came over here that had fur. I seen it. But I don't know where it went. Alright, let's see if I can get a mammoth. They're a little tough. They're a little tough. I think I got it there. Oh yeah, it's in the bag. Man, boy. Oh shit. They're a little tough. One of them I could beat. Two of them's a little bit too tough. They just deal a lot of damage melee. Melee. Okay. So I'm gonna have to wait. Silent Moon.
Go to the college, Doc. Here's the... Huh?
Damn it, boy. You're a little bit tougher. He's a little bit tougher. Smithing increased to 28. Health faux show. The Lunar Forge. Huh, interesting. I'm just hunting for stuff that I can sell so I can make that money. Ooh, is that a lone mammoth? If this is a lone mammoth, I'm gonna try to attack it. It's not. Damn it. Mud crab mayhem. I love tearing up mud crabs. Ooh. Shit. I wish there was a way that I could like slow time. She's fine, she just wants to come in, but she'll do that all day. Like she'll want out all day and then she'll bark to get back in, and it's very frustrating. Oh, they're finally letting him in now. That's good. Shouldn't be letting her out if you're not going to let her back in. How did that not fucking hit? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I heard you creaking. I killed you like Boromir. Master. I don't think I'm going to be able to pick this. It's too hard. A master lock. If you have enough gold. Oh, that sounds like a dragon. If you have enough gold, you can just buy your skill up to be, like, better. You just keep purchasing it, but I don't want to dump all my gold in the skills that you know what I mean? Unless I really need them. Dude, it sounds like there's a dragon. Is this a boogie bear? You made me do this, boogie bear. I needed your pelt, so thank you. I'll also use your pelt. Thank you. Nice. Apprentice. That seems a little bit more my style. Horse meat. Mammoth tusks are worth 150? Oh, nice. All that hide. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I didn't realize mammoth tusks were so valuable. Now I know. And now that I know, I'm gonna sell them right up. Bugger by some boogie bears. Bugger by some boogie bears. Ooh, look. Gotcha. Where did that one come from? Weird. Red Doran's retreat, huh? Let's have us a look-see. So, I'm level 18. Which is pretty awesome. I'm leveling quicker than I thought I would be. But I've also been playing a lot. True. Damn, dude, I'm sorry I had to kill your dog. And then eat it. Give me your shit, boy. Novice? Well, it's child's play. Why even put a lock on it? Yes, it is. I agree. I wonder what happened to Lydia. I have no idea where she's at. I haven't seen her for a while. Unless maybe a dragon killed her. Treasure map. Cool. Buggered by some boogeymen. Very nice. I should just do a mass eating of everything I have. Just eat all of it and get my alchemy up. Actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Let me save real quick. I have like 14.5 hours of gameplay in like the last 3 or 4 days. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna eat everything. And just get my alchemy up. At least I think this will get my alchemy up. It hasn't gone up yet. Maybe I only get it if I discover things. Huh. Maybe I didn't do anything. Maybe I only get my alchemy skill up by discovering new effects from eating it, but I guess that didn't do anything. Which means I'm just gonna have to go to an alchemy thing and just make potions to level it up, I guess. That's fine. No skin off my nose. Yeah, 14.5 hours. This game will just suck you right in. It'll suck you right in, man. And when it does that, forget about it. You're done. When it gets a grip on you, you're playing it. I'm really enjoying it so far. And, like, I haven't even dented the campaign yet, honestly. Like, the main story quests, I haven't even dented it. I guess supposedly there's a way you can beat the game in like an hour and a half. I saw a video on YouTube. I don't know if it's accurate or not. And I didn't watch it. Check this out. Alchemy increased, yes. Yes. Keep leveling it. Level it real good. Nice. Then what we can do is we can sell all of this nonsense for money. Might as well wait for everything to open. Nice. We do it for money.
Talos the mighty, Talos the unerring, Talos the unassailable.
I hope she'll buy my stuff.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Give a holler
You
for
look
$1.
rather pale. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Oh yeah. I am the alchemist. What do you got? I will take all of these, all of these, all of these. Oh. And that's it.
Come anytime if you need a remedy.
Yeah, alchemy is the best. Like, I highly, highly recommend that you
Let me know if you see anything you like.
work on your alchemy skill from like the
Yeah,
very
they-
beginning of the game. It's
Some
free.
may
It's
call
free
this
to make
junk.
potions.
Me, I call them treasures.
Because you can literally just walk around. You can literally just walk around and make them for free. Where's my iron arrows? You just have them. I have no need for them. Alright, what else do you have? I'm buying all your shiznit.
Do come back.
You come back. Oh wait, I wanted to sell him
I need
those
trinkets,
tusks.
odds and ends, that sort of thing.
How much will you give me for these tusks? The fuck it, I'll take it. That's fine.
Remember, I'll give you the best deals or die trying.
I'll give you the best deals or I'll die trying. I'm sorry that you have chosen death. Move over,
got
lady.
Some good pieces out here if you look.
One leather, two leather strips, or hide. Which is the opposite. Give me that smithing skill, baby.
I don't claim to be the best. Take a look.
Why wouldn't it let me make leather out of that? Or that. That was really weird.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Oh, it requires 2 goat hides. 2 goats, but what about the deer?
I help my... Yes, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Well, I guess you can just have the deer pelts then if I can't use them.
All right then. You think all... Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Mm-hmm. This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack.
I don't have any more leather to tan, lady. I'm all tanned out. Oh, I have almost 15 hours this freaking game, dude. I haven't slept for 33 days. Let's go to report to Leggett. Oh man. I keep my streams under 2 hours or at 2 hours just because it's easier to put them on YouTube. And the marathon streams are nice to have running in the background. You know, like I know when I watch other people's streams, I watch longer ones. I don't like shorter streams. I like to put something on, have it run.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn?
Tell me again why I'm...
Solitude wouldn't be the same without the Fire Festival.
Alright, Joe. Thank you for watching.
Ulfric gets his hand.
I'll be playing more later.